Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Mike again, and this is another request from Mango Hippie. We're going to knock his out here. This one is also, so this whole thing from Mango Hippie on this particular request cycle is about the Simpson Desert. And he just says the Simpson Desert is a large area of dry, red, sandy plains and over 1,100 parallel sand dunes in the Northern Territory of South Australia and Queensland in Central Australia. The most iconic sand dune is the 40-meter high Big Red, which is also the most easterly sand dune in the Simpson Desert. It is about 35 kilometers west of Birdsville, and the sealed road ends at its base. It usually takes high-clearance four-wheel drive vehicles about 4 days to cross the Simpson Desert if nothing goes wrong. This video highlights how a dry Simpson Desert crossing west to east turned into a flooded crossing with the aim of getting to the sealed road on the other side of the Big Red sand dune before it's too late. So that's the next one. This one here is Graeme Connor's. I believe this one, and it's called The Road Less Traveled. So I don't know if it's connected to the Big Red Bash or not, but we're going to find out. I'm along for the ride just like you guys are. All right, so we're going to go right into the intro and right into the video.
More confused each day, the temptation gets stronger for an easy way to cut that corner, play the lottery, bend the rules a little when no one can see. But it gets us nowhere, 'cause the truth within says it's not the being there, but the journey that matters in the end. So take the road less traveled, take the long way round, let your life unravel as you cover that ground. Ride high in the saddle, face the world alone, take the road less traveled and find your own way home. With the time we're given and all we wanna do, occasionally a little fear may creep up on you, and those voices whisper in back of your head, why try so hard, give up instead. But it gets us nowhere, 'cause the heart still knows if our lives are to have any meaning, there's only one way to go. Take the road less traveled, take the long way round.
That's right.
Let your life unravel as you cover that ground. Ride high in the saddle, face the world alone. Take the road less traveled and find your own way home.
Okay, man, Graeme Connors. I don't know that I've reacted to Graeme Connors before. I very well could have after 600 videos, but I like this song, man, and there's a good hook to it. Take the road less traveled, take the long way home. for many years I wasn't able to do that, and I know the rest of you too, man. If you got kids and you got bills and you got a job, and I mean, you got to go. What they say, the straightest point, is between A and B. But this song, now, when I'm in my old pickup and I'm traveling in my old pickup, I am taking the long way home. I am taking the road less traveled, and it's been wonderful, man. I mean, you just don't know. Carthetically, it just soothes the mind. It soothes the brain, and there's a lot to be said for taking the road less traveled. So I like it, man. And this guy is a great artist.
Take the road less traveled. Take the long way round. Let your life unravel as you cover that ground. Ride high in the saddle. Face the world alone. Take the road less traveled and find your own way home. Take the long way round. Let your life unravel as you cover that ground. Ride high in the saddle. Face the world alone. Take the road less traveled and find your own way home. Take the road less traveled. Find your own way home.
That one ended. I didn't have anything to do with it. That ended on its own that quick. Great, Graeme Connors. That was awesome. Let me see what this says here. Oh, okay. Different topic. All right, y'all. Graeme Connors, taking the road less traveled, man. And I like I told you all in the middle, I'm all about that these days. But there was 40 years, 45 years of my life. It was a point A to point B. Get there, maybe grill something for the family, mow the yard, take care of the kids, make sure the homework's with all of y'all been there. This is nothing new. So you couldn't dilly dally. You didn't have 20 minutes alone to yourself to just take it all in, man. You were doing what you had to do to protect, provide for your family. And I don't regret a minute of it. Even if it shortened my life, I don't give a rat's ass. I love my family, man. And the older I get, the more attached to them that I am. I mean, sometimes you're a little hard on your family, especially your kids, because you're wanting them to study and you're wanting them to do good at school, and quit jacking around with your homework. Get it done, because we all got to go to bed. We all got to have showers. I mean, so you might have been harder than you think you were. I know I am, and that's who I'm speaking for. And my daughters and my granddaughters love me to death. The granddaughters now, see, I wasn't raising them, so they had just a little bit of different raising or connection to me than my daughters. When I'm raising them, I wanted them to you couldn't get anything but A's and B's in my house, as a girl, because I didn't want them to have to depend on a man to make a living. I wanted them to, if they wanted to be stay-at-home moms, and so be it. But I didn't want them to have to go through crap, maybe in a marriage, and stay there because they weren't educated to do, support themselves I guess is what I'm trying to say. So you had to have A's and B's, but that required, Dad, spending a lot of time, come, let me see your homework. Did you get your homework done? You got to hurry up because you got to get a shower. You got to be in bed at a certain time. It was just all this. And bless their hearts, they both turned out to be wonderful, wonderful ladies, and they've each had a daughter, and they're going to be wonderful in their own right. So I don't have any regrets, man. I just wish we could get I'll go back and maybe see things different, with them. Maybe be a little bit less stricter. And I don't know, man. I don't know. They are wonderful. And so the older I get, the more attached to them I get. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for me. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for spending your time here, listening to me ramble on. And you'll find out if you've been on this channel very long that I'll say stuff that really means nothing to anybody. It's just things that something will pop up in my brain while I'm reacting to these songs, and it just may be a little anecdotal for me. But y'all can fast forward to that. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So till I see y'all again, I'll catch y'all down the road. Bye, y'all.